Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Griffin Mind titled Woman Gets Instantly Fired from 200k Job After Making This TikTok. Looks like their impulsivity is back at it again with hilarious results. Now, today's video was suggested to me by Matrix of Madness. I'm going to leave both of their channels linked in the pinned comments, so make sure you go and subscribe to these guys. Don't forget to leave your own comments, and let's jump right into the video.
If you've seen the viral video about the office siren outfit and how the girl was fired from her six-figure job for wearing an office siren outfit, I found the comment that the video is referencing. This right here, this person said, "We have a college credit paid 25 per hour intern position that goes straight to a six-figure salary job at graduation. This girl wore an office siren outfit day 2 and is immediately fired for it. And yes, we can fire for that. It's in the contract she signed when taking the job. Literally lost a guaranteed 200k comfy job over a leather miniskirt and tube top combo."
Wow.
Oh,
TikTok likes for
this dummy said it's just clothing. Yikes, relax.
The concept of the office siren is such a dumb idea that it could only be invented by a modern woman. It violates so many policies, but they don't care because they think it's cute and funny.
Yep. Very classy. Super classy. Super modest. Very appropriate for office environment. The Office 304. That's what it is.
To be blunt, this woman is dressing up for her office job as if it's an office-themed adult movie scene. It's disgraceful how these women think this is appropriate office behavior.
I just got home from a job interview.
No tears.
They told me that I'm not gonna get the job because of my outfit.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Are you kidding me? Okay,
You're showing stomach.
This was gonna be my first job.
This is like a club
and
outfit.
I prepared. I Googled what to wear to a first interview.
If you need to Google what to wear for a job interview, then you are not qualified for that job position. It's not complicated. People have been doing it for decades without the need for the internet for advice.
You know, and this is basically what came up. Yeah, I mean, I added
Skin tight.
I added these because I wanted to
And
like add a
fishnet
little bit of
leggings,
myself,
too.
you know, because I wanted to stand out, and I kind of just wanted to kind of be like the office siren. Tell me this is an office siren. And based on what I saw there, yeah, they were in desperate need of an office siren. So I guess the joke's on you.
Anybody who's had an office job will tell you the last thing any office needs is an office siren. Office jobs are bad enough without having to deal with HR for looking in the wrong general direction for 2 seconds.
HR rating your office siren outfits and whether or not you'd get in trouble.
Oh boy.
This is really cute. I think if she didn't have the blazer, it probably would be a problem, but no issues with this. This is a really cute fit, really cute outfit, no worries. I would definitely talk to you about the short skirt. I would tell you that you'd have to wear a longer skirt or wear pants or something. Everything else is fine, but that skirt is way too short. You would not get in trouble for this. This is a really cute fit. I think because it flares out, it gives this illusion of being longer than it actually is. And her comment up here right before this one was, HR is going to send me home for this. I would not. I wouldn't even have a conversation with you. And if someone came up to me and told me that what you were wearing is inappropriate, I would be like, you're joking, right? Like, this is a joke. So I think this is really cute.
Offices have these things called dress codes. They have been around for quite a while. They're pretty damn straightforward, and yet modern women need to flood to TikTok to get approval from a random HR rep for what they wear.
So the skirt is too short. I would definitely talk to you about your skirt being short. I would probably stop you if I saw you, but I would probably hear about it from other people before I stopped and talked to you about it.
I wonder if any of the men have an issue with it.
So
Or if it's just all the
definitely
female
the skirt
HR
is way too short,
workers.
and the thigh highs are definitely making it worse, particularly them being visible. But if that skirt was just like 3 or 4 inches longer, she'd be fine.
This whole office siren crap is just to see what modern women can get away with in the workplace. And when it does blow up in their face, they refuse to take any accountability or responsibility for what they did to themselves.
I'm sorry, you still can't wear that. It's way too revealing and distracting.
It's distracting?
Very.
I'm gonna wear something kind of ridiculous, and we're gonna try to get approval from the HR rep that is here today, who's a male. I did bring like a little blazer cover up to class it up. There's the HR violation fit. Sorry, Ezra's not here today. She keeps
Why would
writing
you
me up for
try
my
to do
outfit.
something
But since
like
you're
this?
here, is this okay? Is this?
Oh yeah, you look ready.
Are
You do
you
a spin?
do a spin?
Our fun
Homie.
HR girl
Bro,
is
that's
back
dangerous
today.
waters.
She's gonna love this one.
She's literally trying to troll the person who can have her fired from her job. They're playing games with their livelihood for social media attention.
Someone sent her the article, apparently. Here we go.
Okay, hello.
I don't know what that was.
in. I just got out of a meeting with the CEO, and he wanted me to apologize to you because what you were wearing after second review was appropriate. However, now that you're here, can we please discuss what you're wearing today?
What's wrong with it?
It's pushing it, really pushing it.
It's specifically.
There's a lot of boob.
Guys, it happened again.
Dude.
I'm getting sent home for my outfit. This time the HR girl approached me. I'm about to ask her.
I'm sorry, you still can't wear that. It's way too revealing and distracting.
It's distracting?
Very.
Do you hear how she's trying to sound playful? There are people who are trying to get work done, but they can't because this woman is using the office as her own movie studio. It is honestly so annoying.
Do you think there's any athletes that are loyal to their girlfriends or wives?
Sit down, it's story time, and oh baby. I work in professional sports. I have worked for 2 NHL teams on the payroll, and I've worked for professional soccer teams. I've been involved in baseball, basketball, and football, and boy howdy, there was one particular player, and he was the star of his team, and he was one of the best players in the league. He would give his phone after every road trip to the equipment manager, and I would always ask why. Turns out that was his spare phone. That was his away phone. That was the phone he used while he was on the road away from his wife to communicate with girls to get them to come to the hotel in the road cities that the team was staying in. There was also this one time that a guy was dating 3 girls at once and invited them to his championship game, and they all showed up at the after party, and he was hoping that they weren't going to meet, and they did.
It's almost as if you're a star player for a sports team, you can have any woman you want. This should come as a shock to absolutely nobody.
You said you're 36, right?
Yes.
Do you have more baggage now than you did at 18?
Of course. Life provides baggage, yeah.
The longer you live,
But-
the more experiences you've had, good and bad.
Exactly, but what is that in a man saying, I don't want a woman because she doesn't
She doesn't have baggage. What would be wrong with that if that's a man's standard? I want a woman with as little baggage as possible. What is actually wrong with wanting somebody who doesn't have baggage or who
Because she
has
can't
less
get
of it?
Do you think you're truly capable of leading her?
I think that there's the opposite. Honestly, in some situations, not all. Sometimes you can get thicker skin. Sometimes you can develop more of a resolve. I actually think the more wounds you have, I think it makes you more susceptible to a subsequent wound.
Women with little baggage are going to be a little more trusting and faithful when compared to a modern woman who's 36 and openly admits that she has an emotional problem.
Girls don't fall for the lie that women belong in the kitchen. The rest of the house needs to be cleaned too. Oh. Unmatched weakness.
Bro,
That's
we are
crazy,
slaving
dude.
away over here.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, you got it. No way, bro. We're getting soft.
It's rather uncalled for to call that guy out for being weak. This guy is not going to be breaking his back for a job that pays minimum wage.
I want to date a guy, but I don't know, I can't find somebody.
Sometimes, you know,
Sounds like a
what
personal
you're
problem.
seeking might be right in front of you.
I need a guy who is
Yeah, he's trying to hit.
taller than me. Doesn't have to be that tall. He needs to have a dad bod like you.
Yeah, he's trying to
but
hit, dude.
not you, obviously.
Yeah, so I'm available.
And no, Sandeep. Oh, you're so cute. I love you so much, but you're like my
a
brother. You know.
She most certainly does not want an average man with a dad bod. If that was the case, she could have easily said that. She's just lying for attention from random dudes on the internet.
I want you to know that like 90% of black guys, we like fantasize about white women. You are like the perfect split image of like my dream girl.
You're cute.
What's your name now?
Fantasize about y'all too sometimes.
Yeah? Well, can you make my dreams come true?
I'm actually married, and I'm here with my daughter.
For real? Well, can you take my number? Just in case if I could, like, be on that list if you ever think about cheating on your husband.
Dude, that is wild.
How about you take my Instagram?
This guy was clearly recording her when she said that she'd be willing to cheat on her husband, but only if they contact through Instagram, and modern women wonder why men don't want to get married anymore. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.